Well, hmm. I feel like I've been here before. Um, so much anticipation. This guy really wants me to say yes. This guy really wants me to say no. What do you think? I mean, is it till death do us part? I mean, that's a big commitment. I don't know if I can make that kind of thing. But I mean, well, okay. Let's see what you have to say. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. No, E is jump. That's what happens when you get older and you try to play too many games at once.
I appreciate the help you've brought to Bruma. I begin to think we have a chance. But my militia is no substitute for trained soldiers. Can we not wait for more help to arrive?
I got you, babes. I got you all the help. I got you. We went and fought through a Daedric portal to Oblivion in each of the cities. We have allies. We got plenty of allies. The battle begin.
So be it. Bruma's fate is in the hands
So
of the gods
be it.
now. And yours.
Oh, thanks. Thanks. I need that pressure. Ow. I can't even get past the pillar. Okay, so we're gonna retread a little bit, and we're gonna go back and try. We gotta battle till. It is interesting that we're not the center of attention in Cyrodiil, which I mean has its benefits and its detractions, but it doesn't give us main character syndrome. Syndrome, I guess. Okay, so we are going to go to where there are going to be 3 Oblivion gates that open, and then a final giant Oblivion gate. We have to let the 3 open, and we have to have enough soldiers to survive, which I think this time we can. And then we have a giant Oblivion gate, which we're going to, like, they're going to try to ram a siege weapon through, and we're going to have to get in there and destroy that gate. This is all I got from the other people. All those cities, it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like not very well armed people. Okay. Here we go. Now all our other allies are showing up. So we have all the different sigils from the different towns.
We let them burn our homes. We will let them kill our families. No, we make our stand here.
So I wondered why his voice was so rich, and I was like, it's Sean Bean. They cast Sean Bean of Lord of the Rings and as Boromir from Lord of the Rings and the dude that dies in the first season of Game of Thrones. Something Snow. Okay, now we got some walking around power. Alright, we gotta wait till we got one more Oblivion Gate to survive. I think we're gonna make it. Ow. So many busty spiders. And elemental, they gotta vary up their enemy types a little bit. How dare you? I have at thee.
Here comes another one.
Look how big this guy is compared to me. Helps to have a Daedric mace. It's a Triceratops. It's a Sarah before in the Land Before Time. I can't kill Sarah from the Land Before Time. I think they called her Sarah because she was a Triceratops. Haha. Although I didn't really know why they called Littlefoot Littlefoot. Was it because he didn't have little feet, right? Was it like... And there was Petrie, so pterodactyl. Still trying to remember who Jon Snow's father was from Game of Thrones. But that's Sean Bean. That's the Boromir guy, the guy that dies in the first season. Spoilers! If you haven't seen Game of Thrones now, then... You know... Got some bad news for you. The last season is supposed to be pretty bad. I watched the first season, and it's pretty darn amazing. But I heard the series went downhill during a writer's strike. Okay, here we go. This is where things start to get crazy. So we're starting to run out of... Oh, wow. We just got decimated. Alright, so it's just looks like it's just me then. No pressure. Holy crap. I've entered the Great Gate. The Daedric Siege engine is crawling towards the portal. If it exits the gate... Oh no, there's a timing thing. I hate it when they do that. Oh my gosh. Look at that thing. That's crazy. Okay, where... There's the tower. How does one get to said tower? Man, that is cool. Well, it's getting there. I'm out of strong healing potions. Oh no. This is really bad. Is there a way up there? Is it on the other side? Guess Mirror Dagon wins then. Okay, what? Oh no, we gotta fight all over again. Dang it, that's what I get for not saving. Yeah, fanfare, yada yada. I've arrived at the battlefield to find one open Oblivion gate. Once all three are open, the Mythic Dawn will open the Great Gate. Okay. Well, wait a minute. Since we're... No, that's not what I wanted to do. No, no. Oh, okay. Maybe. Terrible. Mistakes being made. Not perfect, but I try. So I saved over my, like a nincompoop, I saved over my, save. So now I'm gonna have to... I wonder if they'll wait for me.
What is it?
Oh my gosh, so mean. Everybody's just cantankerous and, you know... It's a good thing there's this giant crisis happening, because people gotta let some steam off. Because it's just, everybody's just so grumpy all the time and rude. Okay, the Gilded Karat. Hey!
Go again.
You're a
What would
sweetheart.
interest you in?
Can I please have 5 potions of healing? And 3 more strong potions of healing?
You drive a hard bargain.
And 10 potions of weak healing? And I'm almost broke.
Thank you. Come again.
You're worth it. That's that smile. I can't tell if you're laughing at me or laughing with me, but it's entertaining. Okay. Back to it then. No. Over here. Let's go to the plundered mine. Nearby, which Cyrodiil will soon be plundered when the gates open. Unless we stop them. What if Martin dies and the Great Gate opens?
Will we let them burn our homes? We will let them kill our families? No! We make our stand here, today, the home of Cyrodiil.
Will they even let me go through this gate?
Till the hero of Kavanch can destroy
Interesting.
the great gate. We must kill whatever comes out of that gate.
Guess not.
Of Cyrodiil, do you stand with me?
That was synchronized.
Stay sharp. You're pathetic. Will you fall down and bleed to death?
Second Oblivion Gate is opened. Call me Crocodile Dundee. Cause I'm killing gators and crocodiles. With my machete. And a terrible Australian accent. It's so bad. I make Carrot Top and Mel Gibson cry. It's not quite Australian. It's not quite British. It's not quite Western. It's an accent. Oh, get your overly sharp nails off me. Holy crap. Did all the dudes die already? That's kind of pathetic.
Look out!
Still need to get one more gate going. Where's Martin even? All right. Here we go. Hold on to your butts. The very, somebody watched the, Lord of the Rings moment here. Okay. Is there another way around? Oh, okay. That's pretty cool still. Oh my goodness. Careful, they could poke somebody's eye out around here. How's it hanging, guys? Okay. $13 minutes. I ain't got no time to fight. Look, the tower's levitating. 13 minutes. Gotta make a mad dash. Oh my gosh. There we go. Don't have time. Gotta stay focused. World Breaker Guard. What does that even mean? Is there like a gate that opens another gate? That sigil stones and then sigil stones? Guessing. Man, this tower just goes on forever. Okay. Okay, so I think we opened the gate. These guys are crazy. A crazy man. Okay. Sweet. We'll get through this yet. Okay, not too bad. Thank goodness. Kinda getting tired of Oblivion gates. Is that an arrow that's just levitating? I think this arrow's just levitating. Whoa. Pretty dramatic. $10 minutes to close the Great Gate. Oh no, is this gonna be more complicated? I stopped making guillotine hallways. That's all I gotta say about that. Is this designed by the French? Guillotine hallways. Wait, was I supposed to? Usually there's only one spike door. This is throwing me off. Guessing the others help. Okay, I need to go upwards. Okay. I'm gonna miss looking at all these really gothic and, you know, I'm so used to it, but I'm gonna miss it, all the unique architecture. Eight minutes. No pressure. Oh, and there's even a lock on the inner sanctum. So long, suckers! Ha ha! Oh wow. It was a close one. Dang. Everybody else is dead. So what happened? Did it, like, couldn't survive outside of the portal unless the gate was open or something? It looks like it made it out. Maybe. Crazy. It's like some giant insectoid thing. Giant insect worm beetle insect. With, yeah, it's got these beetle horns on it. And it got a worm face and looks like it's steaming. I know. You're my favorite. Don't tell my #1 fan from the arena this.
We won a great victory here today. We now have the means to recover the Amulet of Kings from Manca Cameron. But we need to act quickly. Cameron will not take long to recognize his danger. Remember, the portal closes behind you. Anything you need, carry it with you. I'll have the ritual ready in the Great Hall when you arrive. Farewell.
Mysterium
I
Xarxes.
have everything necessary for the ritual to use the Xarxes to open a portal to Cameron's paradise. Remember, the portal will close behind you, so you will need to take everything you need. The only way to close all the Oblivion gates forever is for me to relight the dragon fires in the Temple of the One. Our only hope is to recover the Amulet of Kings from Manca Cameron.
And he is like the evil advisor wizard who created the Mythic Dawn and assassinated Tiber Septim the Seventh. So he's going to be quite the formidable foe, and but it's not his master. We have yet to meet Mehrunes Dagon. That guy's like having a ball.
Congratulations on your victory. I admit, I thought your plan would lead to disaster, but you came through for Bruma. I won't forget it. I make sure my guards treat the local Nords and their ways with respect.
I like your policy. Although you look really constantly angry.
Do you need something? Otherwise, I should make...
Okay.
Farewell, my friend.
How are you today?
Hello, random Khajiit out in the middle of nowhere. And so I know we're in the middle of this dramatic quest, but I wonder what he has to say.
I used to think you were a hero, a holy knight and all that. I guess I should have known better.
What's up with these people and putting their trust in just normal, just humans? Humans are, the worst. Gotta find something other than a human to put your trust in. Yeah, we still got our boyish figure and our boyish face. You can tell it's an older game because you can see where they stuck the face model on the body model. You can see the model line here. They even kind of did something with the paint to look like if there's strands of hair. Yeah, pretty cool. Okay. Let's... After that disappointment of being told we're a loser by a Khajiit, it's time to the final showdown with Mancor Cameron. So pretty. Such a cool style. Okay, it should be back by now.
There you are.
It's got a sigil stone? Did I yoink that for him? Oh, right. Right, he's got his, the Wycliffe stone and the sigil stone. I got him. Crazy.
I have everything in place for the ritual. I'll open the portal whenever you're ready.
Slating kind of makes you look creepy, Martin.
Cameron's paradise. I do know the portal I create through the Mysterium Xarxes ritual will close behind you. You'll have to find another way back. I believe that Manka Cameron acts as the anchor for paradise, just as a sigil stone anchors an Oblivion gate in place.
Great. So if I kill him, am I stuck there forever?
Cameron, and you will unmake his paradise. Shall I open the portal to paradise? Are you ready?
It doesn't sound like I'm going to be getting out alive. If he's the sigil stone, if I destroy him, will it be like all the other ones? Because the other ones, the sigil stones, I just, like... I don't know. We'll see how it goes.
Farewell, my friend. Our fate is in your hands.
No pressure.
Bring back the Amulet of Kings. Brace yourself.
I think I still have some healing potions left. My mace has still got a kick. Well, dang, that's not ominous. Well, Whenever I see this, I just want to be like, I see you. I see you. Okay. And a 1. And a 2. And a 3. And goodbye, Martin. It was nice knowing you. I'm not running away. It just looks like I'm running away. You know, I always thought about settling in the mountains, you know? Maybe building a cottage and just having, you know, like just a few, just a very humble kitchen and bedroom, and just maybe go out and pick herbs and start my own garden and just kind of live off the land, you know? Just, you know, just with a beautiful view, far away from all the politics and all the supernatural events and these apocalyptic things, you know, just kind of just way out in the middle of nowhere, and you know, maybe meet a mountain gal and raise a wife and kids, and maybe tame like a saber-tooth tiger or something, and have a pet, and just it'd be nice, wouldn't it? Okay. Okay, let's go back. Let's do it.
Congratulations on your victory, sir.
Ain't one yet. Okay. Sigh. Oh, this is actually kind of nice. Yeah, I think, like, the Mythic Dawn, like, Mehrunes Dagon is giving Mancor Cameron, like, a paradise in Oblivion, but who knows for how long, but it's done using them. I don't think that's the destination of all the Mythic Dawn. I have a feeling. So Mancor Cameron, yeah. Oh, it's so pretty.
So, the cat's paw of the Septims arrives at last. You didn't think you could take me unawares, here of all places, in the paradise that I created. Look now upon my paradise. Gaia Alata in the old tongue, a vision of the past and the future.
That's nice. See, he's got his babes in his paradise. He's got his ladies. Yeah, I mean, there's, you know, got a flowing river here, nice kind of bridge going on, sleepy forest. Oh, I knew there was gonna be.
Behold the savage garden, where my disciples are tempered for a higher destiny, to rule over Tamriel Reborn. If you are truly the hero of destiny, as I hope, the garden will not hold you for long. Lift your eyes to Kairek Agayalor, my seat at the pinnacle of paradise. I shall await you.
Like his disciples are having a rough time. I'm so used to fighting the same type Daedra types over. Okay. Oh, okay, this guy's a little different. You got a Frost Antarok. Yeah, it's very pretty. Very idyllic. Yeah. You're ruining the mood. You know, go back to Oblivion. It just doesn't really fit in this kind of situation. This is kind of a nice leisure stroll. You know, just don't, no, ouch. Stop hitting me. Okay. Yeah, it's one of the nicer locations, I think, you know? It just, it'd be cool if there are more places like this in Cyrodiil. I'm interested to see what it would look like in the remake. You know, they have the remake coming out, and I'm special. You know, I'm also very intrigued by Sky Oblivion. I think, you know, there's potential for both to be pretty good. But Sky Oblivion, I know it's all done for free, and it's fan made, and they've been working on it forever. So I imagine it's probably pretty good, pretty hard to compete with. But I am intrigued. Ooh, there's a ray of light. The Forbidden Grotto, eh? All the geometry. Very intimidating. I feel like I have to be Pythagoras or something to figure out how to get into the Forbidden Grotto without any apparent means of opening it. I have a door that you can't open. Why is life so hard? Why can't everything just be easy? You know, Am I supposed to go through? What's up here? Okay. Can I even get there through? Assuming that's where I'm supposed to go. It's not really an indicator. Well, it's gotta be it. Just gotta. We gotta figure out how to open that door.
So you found your way to Gaia Arlata at last. Don't we have enough troubles here without you adding to them? Leave us alone. Your quarrel is with Mankar Cameron, not us poor fools. Everyone here died in the Master's service. As the Master promised, we are now immortal, like the Daedra. But our life here is a nightmare. The creatures of the garden torment us endlessly. When they kill us, we are soon reborn, and the cycle begins again.
Good
No
time.
one just found a way to leave the garden, except those few given the bands of the Chosen and allowed to enter the Forbidden Grotto. Only those wearing the bands can enter the Forbidden Grotto. No one who enters the grotto ever returns. Only those wearing the bands of the Chosen may enter the Forbidden Grotto, but they never return. Leave me in peace.
I happen to have a band on you. Yeah. I can tell the stress is wearing on her. I will give her that if she's as old as her face says, then she's rocking a pretty good bod, so she stays in shape. You have a band.
Are you here to end this nightmare and free us all from the savage garden? Only those wearing the bands can enter.
Is it like a ring band, or is it like sweatband? Do you have a band? Is it a ring? This is annoying. Do you have a band? Do I have to go back out in the garden and find the someone with a band? Thinking that's it. So we need to find a guitar and some drums, and that's probably not what they meant, though. I'm guessing. Maybe. That would be cool, though. I look for wild stallions. Alright, let's see if we can find someone with the band on. Is that guy wearing a band? Nope. That's like gonna be like a needle in a haystack. If I find someone with a band, am I supposed to kill him then? Man, these monsters are putting a damper on everything. They're just killing everything. You guys have some bands?
What do you want, mortal? Gaia Alata is the master's name for this place. We usually just call it paradise. This is the Savage Garden. At the top of that mountain lies the Terrace of Dawn, which leads up to Manka Cameron's palace, Karak Agaialor. Beneath the mountain lies the Forbidden Grotto, the only way out of the Savage Garden.
Yeah. You have a band on you?
Leave me in peace.
Is that the band? Man, these guys are doing the shimmy shake. Just elementals everywhere. stop and get some venison. Well, I gotta say, it's remind me of Disney where they killed Bambi, which is kind of depressing, but at the same time, I'm Michigander, so I know that deer, you know, are the leading cause of car accidents. So, at least in Michigan, anyway. You have a band. Oh, okay, so it wasn't necessarily... So Dremora had it. Interesting.
How little you understand. You cannot stop Lord Dagon. The principalities have sparkled as gems in the black reaches of Oblivion since the first morning. Many are their names and the names of their masters. The cold harbor of Meridia, Periite's quagmire, the 10 moon shadows of Mephala, and Dawn's beauty, the princedom of Lorcan, misnamed Tamriel by deluded mortals. Yes, you understand now. Tamriel is just one more Daedric realm of Oblivion, long since lost to its prince when he was betrayed by those that served him. Lord Dagon cannot invade Tamriel, his birthright. He comes to liberate the occupied lands. Ask yourself, how is it that mighty gods die, yet the Daedra stand incorruptible? How is it that the Daedra forthrightly proclaim themselves to man, while the gods cower behind statues and the faithless words of traitor priests? It is simple. They are not gods at all. The truth has been in front of you since you first were born. The Daedra are the true gods of this universe. Julianos, Dibella, and Stondar are all Lorcan's betrayers, posing as divinities in the principality that has lost its guiding light. What are scholarship, love, and mercy when compared to fate, night, and destruction? The gods you worship are trifling shadows of first causes. They have tricked you for ages. Why do you think your world has always been contested ground, the arena of powers and immortals? It is Tamriel, the realm of change, brother to madness, sister to deceit. Your false gods could not entirely rewrite history. Thus you remember tales of Lorcan vilified, a dead trickster whose heart came to Tamriel. But if a god can die, how does his heart survive? He is Daedroth, Tamriel I Daedroth. This heart is the heart of the world, for one was made to satisfy the other. You all remember this. It is in every legend. Daedra cannot die, so your so-called gods cannot erase him from your minds completely.
Are you done now? Okay. But I have the, I have to wear the belt of chastity, or whatever it is. The bands of the chosen. I have entered the Forbidden Grotto, now to find my way through the Terrace of the Dawn. These highfalutin names. Hope to find the Mankar, Cameron, and the Amulet of Kings. Yeah, so it's a lot to consume. I know Lord Lorcan, you guys would have to correct me with the lore, but I know Lord Lorcan was a being, but I'm not sure if he was Daedra or Aedra or predated both, who supposedly created Tamriel according to the lore. So this guy, Mankar, might be trying to trick us into believing in Daedric's supremacy by boasting. But I don't know enough about the Elder Scrolls lore to know. I just making an assumption.
You wear the bands, but you're no prisoner. Who are you? What are you doing here? Can you really do it? Can you bring this eternal nightmare to an end? Can you defeat Mankar Cameron and free all the souls of the poor fools who followed him?
Sure.
Listen, I can help you. You need my help if you are ever to leave the Forbidden Grotto. I was one of Mankar Cameron's chief lieutenants. I helped plan the Emperor's assassination. I opened the Great Gate at Kvatch. We were the chosen. We saw more clearly than ordinary mortals. We would destroy the world and remake it.
Ain't that the way?
Was our leader.
It's always what happens.
Our master. He had the secret knowledge.
Uh-huh.
He dealt with Mehrunes Dagon as an equal.
It's the Gnostic symbolism. Why would you help me?
I was at the sack of Kvatch. They had no chance. We took them by surprise, and we carried the walls in the first assault. But they fought on anyway, desperately. They seemed to think this decadent, mundane world of theirs was worth defending. I was slain after the battle was over. 3 townsfolk hiding in the cellar attacked me when I entered their house, hunting down survivors. They tore me to pieces, although I have no doubt they were immediately killed by my companions. I've had plenty of time to ponder my deeds since I came here. Ponder and regret. An eternity of regret. For my weakness, the Master sent me here to torture my former comrades who showed similar ingratitude for his gift of eternal life.
Can you help me?
No one wearing the bands of the Chosen can leave this grotto. The doors will not open, and there is no other way out. I can remove them, but I will need time. The Dremora Overseer will be here any minute to check up on me. You need to play along until he leaves. Just act like a prisoner, and do as I say. Once Orthe leaves, we can find a quiet spot to remove these bands. Good. Follow me, and don't worry. You can trust me.
Right.
What's going on here? Who's this?
A prisoner, sent in by...
Show me some respect, worm. Unless you want to end up in the cages with them.
Yes, Kinreeve, sir. This prisoner was sent in by Cathertet for questioning. I was about to begin.
This is not one of Mankar Cameron's chattels from the garden. Who is he?
Nothing escaped your vigilance, Kinreeve. Cathertet wondered as well. This is why he sent him for questioning.
Well, carry on.
Of course, Kinreeve.
Oh boy. I shouldn't have trusted him. Oh, that's a little close for comfort there. Get me out of the thing.
There's no way for me to cross, but the Master's immortality does have its uses. I will distract the Dremora for as long as I can.
I thought I was supposed to meet him to get these bands removed. Yeah, it's getting rocky in here. Oh, potion of personality will help. I'll talk him to death. Holy. Does it say blood sack? What does that even mean? Alright, got the Three Stooges here. Wow, no loot. That's kind of lame. Oh, here we go. How do I get out of here? Good old sacrificial altar. You gotta have one in very standard decoration. I think this is our buddy. He's no longer with us, maybe. It's unfortunate. But gonna rescue these guys. Oh no. Sorry, buddy. Am I trapped here? What's the dealio? I think the guy was supposed to help me get these off is dead, I think. Crazy. Like, what do I do? I'm doomed. I have 2 Orth's keys. Do I need one for each band? Huh. This is suspenseful. What do we do? I don't think that guy was supposed to die. I think I might be old school RPG screwed where I... Unless there's another way. It's over here. Oh, the agony. I can't stand it.
Who's there? Nothing to worry about, I guess. Just my eyes playing tricks on me.
Oh, here he is. Oh, wait a minute. I thought... to the Forbidden Grotto. That's where he came from, I think. Yeah, well, dang. Puts a damper on things. Well, I'll figure out what we need to do, and we'll resume our journey through Cameron Mankar's paradise next week in another adventure in Cyrodiil. I'll leave you in suspense there. We'll see you again soon.